Yo guys, what's going on? It's Aces here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about spawns and Arc Raiders because right now they are kind of a problem. Everybody's been logging some serious game time, and with every single raid you play, you start to learn where the spawns are. I'd say 3-4 days ago, I already knew all the spawns on Spaceport, and within the last 48 hours, I pretty much have every single spawn down for damn Battlegrounds. There's a few that I don't know exactly where everybody is in proximity to me, but it's pretty easy. The saving grace here is if you are spawning into a raid late, if you are backfilling a raid, there is a very low probability that you are going to get spawn killed or you're going to be doing any spawn killing. It's just not something that's going to happen nearly as often as if you're spawning into a raid that is sitting at 29 minutes and is brand new and everybody is standing still for the first 10 seconds to either look at their gear or whatever. What I would recommend is if you are trying to spawn kill or you're trying to not be spawn killed, immediately holster your weapon and run. Just hide somewhere and figure out whatever you need to figure out then. So we're going to hop into a few raids here. We're going to try it out. We're going to see what we can do. I don't care if I get spawn killed. I don't care if I lose my gunfights. I don't care if I do a bunch of spawn killing. I don't care. It's just the simple concept of this video that I want to get across, that it is definitely an issue. And it's the same exact thing for Tarkov, but the problem here is a lot of the spawns are really close. Like, you can get to some of the other spawns in 15 to 20 seconds off the rip. Some players will still be standing still. Whether they're looking at their inventory, or they're loading in even a little bit later, whether it's a PC issue or whatever. If we can get a fresh raid right here, I can guarantee you I'm going to get an engagement in the first 60 seconds. Unless I spawn in the swamp late. Then I won't. I might still get one. We're going to head right to the outpost. So the swamp spawns I know the least. And we did spawn 2 minutes late. This has been looted. I bet you he's in here. Yeah, he's right here. Okay. Damn, nice shot. Damn, son, run. Is he picking that guy up? There's no world I should win this gunfight. 200 XP, though. Oh, that's awesome. Come on, Jerome, you gotta get this guy. Map knowledge wins it. What the hell? Hey, looky there. It's a rat. Yeah, heal up that shield. See you later. Yeah, come on in. Water's fine. This is gonna be tough with 2 of them. Yeah, run away. There's 3 of them. Ha!
I'm gonna go right side. If somebody go middle, somebody go left.
Yeah. Woo! Good luck getting up here. I'm gonna keep healing too. Yeah, baby. Dude, there's 4 of them. Dude, how do I beat 4? Oh, that's good shot. Dude, 1v4. 1v4. What am I supposed to do? How many player interactions were there? 7. 7 players from the moment I spawned. I mean, I killed 3 guys, and then there was 4 more. If that doesn't encompass what I'm talking about, I don't know what does. We'll do it a few more times, though. Hopefully I cut that up a lot for you, because that was like... How long was I in there? 13 minutes. I was in spawn for... Look at this. You can see, I spawned. And then the first engagement... was earlier than that. Yeah, the first engagement was 1 minute and 19 seconds into the raid. Like I said in the intro, 90 seconds. And then it was literally constant. For 13 minutes. Alright, so what I really need, though, is a fresh game. Like, straight up 29 minutes and 40 seconds, just so I can show you how bad it really is. But that pretty much encompassed it. Alright, let's see what we got. Show me a fresh one. Near the radio tower. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we have a Pharaoh, so we're going to lose this gunfight, but this is exactly what you need to see right here. We're going to get in a gunfight in about 10 seconds. There's the guy. He is inside. Where the fuck did he go? That's what I mean. It shouldn't happen. In my opinion. It's not really fair. Because these guys that don't know the spawns, they're the one getting basically jumped. I mean, like, if they do not know, they could be killed in 10 seconds off a spawn. We'll have to see. In the post-raid. So let's see if we can go to the other spawns. There is the spawn in the bunker over here. There's a spawn on the other side of the radio tower. And I think there's one in the hills. But I'm not positive. Is that a dude? Yeah, that's a dude. Okay, he is absolute. And another one dead in the first 3 minutes of the raid. With an anvil. So, I'll just be completely honest. Kind of call it how I see it. This is not fun PvP. But it's kind of essential for you to do. So you can actually loot in peace. So you can get to where you need to go in peace. You are better off just piecing up the first two guys and getting a 2 to 12 minute head start, depending on when backfilling happens. You know, if that many people die off the rip, you can have backfilling at 28 minutes, just like we did in our first raid. But a lot of the backfilling does happen between 22 minutes and 17 minutes. I don't know what they can do to adjust it, if anything. I mean, it could just be like Tarkov, but at the same time, it's definitely a feels bad. And just for full transparency and an example, if I'm sitting right here, the bunker that is like right there, the spawn can hit. And the moment they spawn, you can hear the metal perfectly from up here. So you know they're coming. So whether you're putting, you know, some kind of mine or one of the remote detonator grenades right on the entrance, like, it gets a lot worse. Adorable. Well, karma's karma. It's only right that I get extract camped. I would have hit that first shot, he'd be dead. But I didn't. Alright, so here is where we spawn. 0, 0, 0. Then we're going to head over here and go to when we downed the player 42 seconds into the raid. And that's after a little bit of back and forth fighting. 42 seconds that guy was down. He didn't even last a minute in that raid. And then we killed a second guy. We killed the second guy 2 minutes and 37 seconds into the raid. I honestly don't even need to show you any more proof than that. The proof is in the gameplay. So, yeah, man, it's a problem, and I have no idea how they go about fixing it, but I definitely wanted to make a video about it. You need to be aware that right off of spawn, you need to run, take cover, you know, get yourself situated. Do not sit where you spawn. Just take off, and that is even more of a reason for you to max out your stamina first. You want to get as far away from your spawn as quick as possible. I mean, you want Youthful Lungs and Marathon Runner on a minimum, and to max these out, I think you need to be at least level 11. So that needs to be your main priority. Do not go into survival. Do not do anything like that, because you won't survive if you do not prepare adequately for the spawn system right now. So I wanted to make this video. Do me a huge favor, make sure you're dropping a like on it, and of course, consider subscribing to the channel for more Arc Raiders content. I have a whole list of stuff written down right next to me, video ideas, and just a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, it's going to be a lot of content here for you guys, so hopefully you're enjoying it, and I have been just absolutely loving Arc Raiders. The good and the bad, for sure. The good and the bad. So, like is greatly appreciated. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.